Hello, Tina. Good evening. Or afternoon, probably, for you. Let me know if you can hear me. You might hear some noises in the background because this house is filled with fans for Formula One and they're having the qualification right now. So there's like chitter chatter in the background. How are you, Tina? TV's on, yeah, unfortunately. But they're watching the qualification of the Formula One, so. Hmm. Let's wait for a few minutes for the rest to pop in, if anybody wants to pop in. Oh, I'm sorry. Anything you can do about it, Tina? Or is it just sitting out the ride until it's getting better? Let me silence that. Ah, Sam saying have a good life. Thanks, sweetie. You have fun. Keep us posted. How he does. Because if I'm not mistaken, it's Alex's debut. And I can't type. Oh, hi. Good evening, sis. Okay. Tita! Good evening. Yeah, but still keep us posted. Okay. Sam hopefully keeps us posted on how Alex is doing. But he's not on for another hour. Okay. Ooh, if somebody could pop into the fluffies to let people know before I drag everything out. If not, I will start dragging the stuff out that we're gonna do. Because I'm prepared. I'm prepared tonight. Oh, hi, Jolene. Yes, thanks, please, Anne. I'm prepared. I am so prepared that it's ridiculous. I've been cutting up. See? Thanks, Tina. Oh, I have to ask Sam to add you there, Margaret. And no, we are not real life sisters, Tita, but Margaret Ann adopted me as her younger sibling. I had no choice in it. It's like, hey, I'm adopting you as my little sister, so. Oh, you're welcome. Besides, saying sis is way faster than Margaret Ann. Okay. Today, we are making a very fat, because this is how. That's okay. Hey! Oh. Hi, Mikey. Oh, we'll see. If she pops in, it's fine. If not, she's not feeling well. Oh, yeah, I would say sis. She listens to anything. He's gonna make us a recipe book. And Mikey This is nothing like the Advent one. That's going to be totally different, and you are going to love the Advent one. Which will probably, maybe, no, not next week, I think, but... Okay. I assume that anybody has, like, a cereal box or anything else. A box, like. Just saying. I used a gigantic cereal box. As you can well see, that we have Kellogg's on this side of the pond. And I cut it down. Because we wanted it being an A5 size, I cut it down to, because A5 is 5x7, so I made this 7.5 by 5.5, if I'm not mistaken. Where's my little notebook? I wrote it down. I was prepared. I am still prepared if I can find my notebook, that is. Oh, there it is. Am I saying that right? Yes, I cut my box. Just cut it open. See, 7.5 by 5.5. Of course, depending on your box, your spine differs. This one is a 3.25 width. We're gonna use a really stinking cute collection, and I hope it's showing. I'm gonna use the Simple Stories, and this collection is called Simple Vintage Autumn Splendor. Really love the colors. It's not typical Thanksgiving with like the turkey gobble gobble, but I really like the dark rich colors, and on the other hand really light colors. Out of the same paper they have a cardstock pack, which are the solids, and I'm going to be using that as well. I already cut this up because I'm making my base pages out of that one. So, but first we have to decide the hard thing, and I need your help. We need to decide what papers we're gonna cover this with. I'm gonna have a piece to cover the spine and a piece to cover the covers. So, yeah, problem. These are the, I mean, this just screams cover to me, but I have to cut it down so far with 7.5. Might be a bit, I actually love this. It has little butterflies. This would make great. Oh! Hi, Sandy. Hey, Amber. You snuck in. I didn't see you there. Oh, dishes. I would just ignore dishes and just craft. Sandy, just, Hey, Mary. Good evening, hon. This would, I think, would be really pretty for the inside. So, not sure yet. We are picking out papers for our Thanksgiving recipe journal. And I am totally lost to what, but this actually might make a very pretty front. I love the pumpkins. Really like the pumpkins. Let's keep that aside for the outside cover, and this for the inside cover. I really like this. So I need something for the spine. Like this one teed up with the big pumpkins at the bottom. Good point there, Sandy. Good point. I think this is a good candidate for the front cover. Oh my gosh, I'm on the big screen. Oh boy. Breathe, Winnie. Okay. Now, inside and outside. I mean, this combination, this on the spine and this on the outside cover. Oh, that sucks, Mary. That sucks. I mean, people, what do you think? Spine. Oh, hey there, gorgeous. I love the food pics. It's not good. I mean, I'm only putting weight looking at them, but you know, I love food pics. I think really like this combination. You know, spine and then this attached. I really like that. Yeah, that's an option. I like that as a combination. And we still need an inside. Ooh, that's pretty. That would be a shame to use as an inside. Ooh, that's pretty. That would make like an oh. Ooh, nice going, Mikey. This, I think. Oh boy, dilemma, people, because this would make a great. Although too busy, maybe. Oh, the polka dots. Oh, inside cover with the polka dots as the inner spine. That could work, right? Yeah, that definitely could work. What else we got? I like this. That would make a nice contrast as well. This for the inner spine, and that for the covers, inside covers. Dilemma. Ooh, sunflowers. Oh, and those, yeah, those are sunflowers. And then we've got the cutter parts that I've got other plants for. So these need to go aside. Oh boy. So, okay, people, let's see. Have we decided on this for the outside cover? With this is the spine? Yes or no on the votes, please. Yes, I think, you know, it's like, I mean, come on, it's cute. So this is going to be outside. Then put these aside. Inside combination. Oh, again, for the people who weren't here, I got two big Formula One fans, and you hear the TV on the background for a little bit because they're watching the qualification. And my son's like me, he doesn't shut up. Just a heads up. Now, okay, which combination for the inside? Are we going to do like the dark with the orange, or are we going to go with the bluey apples and the polka dots? I think I like the polka dots as the inside spine, but what are we going to put against it? So, come on, ladies. Yeah, well, Well, they can't help it. Normally the qualification is in the afternoon, but this is God knows where, some on the other side. One for the, well, purplish and one for the apricot apples. So far it's a tide. Blue is winning 2 by 1. Oh, sure, Amber has to make it a draw again. So, oh, thanks, Margaret. You don't vote because you can't see. Well, I can solve that for you, Mary, if you're on. Oh, no, you can't. You said, yeah, I already counted your purple. It's a draw. Tina is pushing it with blue now. So it's 3-2 or 2-3, depending on how you look at it. Say so. Okay, what does Mackenzie say then? Okay. It's a draw, people. I like both, actually. So I was hoping you would help me out here, but... Jolyn, where are you? Sandy, stop with the dishes. Yeah, that's my problem, Tita. They both go well with the dogs. Hubby said blue. Mackenzie says blue. Yes, we got a winner. It's the blue. Thank you. So we're going to put these two aside because those will be done later. We're starting first with covering the outside. No, too late. We decided. It's we've got a 3¼ inch wide spine. I want this one to overlap to the front, and then I paste the other against. Oh, sorry, Mari. Oh. So I want it to go over. So that means 2 inches on each side. So if it's 3¼ 5, we need a 7. Oh, I'm sorry, Mary. 3¼ plus 4. I'm gonna make 7¼ The spine is 7½ high. I'm gonna add another ½ inch on each side so I can wrap it over and make it nice and sturdy. So we're gonna cut it to 8½ high. Oh gosh, this is so gorgeous as well. Okay, it's not helping. So we needed 8½ high. It will turn into, the inside pages are exactly 5 by 7. So A5. A5 is 5 by 7, I think, if I'm not mistaken. What did I say? 7¼ like that. Saved a little bit. Oh, she's got them from high going to low, Mikey. Hey there, gorgeous. How are you? Okay, let's start with this. Now, to decide what, and yes, I am gonna ink it, and yes, I am gonna ink it with vintage photo.
Kia was best een mooie wagen.
Ooh, nice.
Ik heb gereden met een stationwagen, maar als ik ga kopen
Okay. And of course, this is the moment that I need a new. Let's see. Where did I put them?
Dus volgens mij stond hij niet helemaal wel de patsen. Het is zo'n lijpe wagen. Kia ziet er zo'n beetje wel uit. Oké, laat maar dan. Nou, patsen zou zijn, dan zou ik een van de
Okay. Where did my thingamajig's go? Gosh. Ah, there it is. I just knew I had them. There we go. Red beans, crawfish, jambalaya, and frame snack. I hate you, Henry. I hate you. Steven.
Dat was het niet.
See, Tina hates you also right now, because during her vertigo, you know. Okay, this is gonna go. Okay, let's ink it up first. Oh, no need. Right now. If you need any help, Mikey, or support, we're here. We're here. I'm gonna make it easy on myself. Hey, too expensive for you, Tina. Trying to do it from my side of the pond to go for dinner. Not to mention the amount of time it will take me to get there. Would be worth it, but still. Okay. You could try and see if you can convince Andy to drive you. Sure, sweetie. Mikey, I am home pretty early this Tuesday because I have to go in for blood work. So I'm home early. If you want, we can have a chat then. Maybe do a messenger call. That would be easier for you, probably. Okay. Now, I am quickly gonna ink. Okay. Thanks, Cheetah. Ooh, this is a nice color to go with this paper. Perfect. I'll give you a buzz when I'm home. With a bit of luck, I should leave the office by 11. I should be home between noon and 1 my time. Okay. I'm not doing the top. I'm not inking the top and the bottom bits because it's going to be folded to the inside. Now, little trick. I tape the spine because I don't know exactly where, if I have to place it. And I will tape the edges. You can do this. Bye, Henry. Thanks for stopping in, hon. I will only do on the outsides. Let's see. Okay. Now, the easiest way for me is to only peel off one bit, because I know that it will go 2 inches to each side of the spine. Make sure that this is not upside down. I line up my fold on that side like that. I know I need to have it an inch, half an inch top and bottom. So I go in 1, 2 inches and half, up half. I line it up like that and drop it. Why? I was about to ask, like, where, what, why, what did I miss? What happened, Tina? Once it's down on one side, you know it's not going anywhere. You can take off the rest of the tape. I was about to ask the same thing, Mike. Is that anywhere near? Is it doable for you to, you know? Well, hey, even if it's in Louisiana, it can still be like 5-hour drive for you, because your states are a little bit bigger than ours. See, now this is still open. These sides are not stuck down yet. Just to make sure it will stick, I now take a little bit on this side and a little bit on this side. So an additional hour to what it would have been in the first place, Tina. Next thing, I'm going to use my bone folder to help the paper fold around your cereal box. Oh, I hate it when ones get wasted like that. Okay, peel this. And okay, and then we can peel this and have that stuck. There we go. Nice. Same thing on the other side. Use your bone folder. Oh, you're moving as well, Tina. Yeah, right, Mikey. I mean, I'm happy that I just got one. Okay.
Oh ja, dat is waar, ja. Het is dezelfde tijd als daarnet, maar niet op...
There we go.
Dus hij rijdt wel harder. Maar dat is wel knap van Vettel.
Oh, that's right. He was an army man. Well, once army, always army, they say, but... Okay. Make it... Yeah, this way. Oh boy. Now, to make sure, because we're going to fold these in, that it's not going to bulk up, I'm going to make a V cut right there. And right there. Oh, are you building a new house, Tina? Ah. There we go. And now we can slowly start folding this up and over. Help the paper a little bit. I use Simple Stories and Echo Pot because the paper is not too thick, but also not too thin, so it keeps it a little bit sturdy. Quickly putting down some tape. Looking at a modular staple. Ooh, now that's something we don't have here, but it would be amazing. Ooh, what kind of closet? I am still trying to configure it because we got an extra room upstairs that is just screaming walk-in closet. And it has most of the closets in there now, you know, for the clothing, but I've got a whole wall that I'm not using, and that's just a waste. So I am like, I've designed that room like 500 times already, and every single time I change my mind. Okay. Oh my. I'm jealous, Tina. Jealous. I mean, I like my house. We bought it 2 years ago. But, and so much land, space, silence, no people. Love it. It really sounds awesome. Jealous. Really jealous. Okay. No, that's the other. We've got Stephen's room, the guitar room, and then we got a small one on the side. You know, when you get up the stairs, Mark, go down right to your right. Yeah, sure. Keep making us jealous, Tina. Jeez. Well, there we go. Spine is on, and as you can see, because you help the paper, it's lays flat and it still folds nicely. And now we can ink. Yes, because you know me. I have to. Yeah, I know, Tina. I've still got about roughly 21 years to go before I retire, so it's got to be a while. Oh, unless we're lucky and we win the state lottery. Okay. Done. Very true, Tina. Very true. Okay. Now, let's see. That means I've got 1, 2, 3.5. I need, make it 4 inches by an 8.5. So, we're cutting it down to 8.5. Here we go again. Put this aside. 23 years. Holy moly. Now what did I say? 8.5. Ooh, I like that actually. There we go. Cutting it down. Now, what did I say? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3.5. So 4 inches. Am I right? 1, 2, 3.5. So 4 inches. Well, let's see what's left if we cut this to 4 inches. We will lose a bit of the bumblebee. No, we are not, because if we do it this way, then this bit will go on the back. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And this 4-inch bit will go on the front. That way we are not losing any bumblebees. Hey, girl. How are you, Anne? Oh, Tina, I'm trying not to think. I've got one there that's turning like the horrible 16 in December. Yeah, I was like, hello, what happened here? I just, got out of hospital with you as being adorable little baby. So what happened? Like, no, 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 no. It's just not computing. It's not. No, I'm not butchering it, because this one goes here and this one goes there. I just actually saved the bumblebees, Margaret. I saved them because I switched the papers. Okay. Make it easy on myself. And now I am oh, thank you, Gil. It's this one we're using. It's from Simple Stories, and it's called Autumn Splendor. It's got the most freaking adorable paper. Well, there is a small chance that he will probably never be fully able to live on himself, but we've got like living communities that they have their own house, but are kept an eye on, so to speak, if he wants to. If not, we got a house, big house with an attic, and we'll stuff him in the attic. No problem. If he wants to stay home, he can stay home. It's not like we will force him to go. Right now, every now and then, I would like to stick him behind wallpaper, but that's something entirely different. Okay, and one strip in the middle.
Yeah.
this is so easy, so fast, and so much fun to make, and so easy to make. Like I said, I do everything with tape because it's faster. But you can most definitely do this with wet glue. Only you have to be more patient and let it dry first.
Ja.
Oh, what's today's challenge, Mary?
Eigenlijk. De
I'm getting back to challenges in January once I got the Bujo set up the way I like it. Have actually a separate section in my bullet journal just for challenges. Oh, I love drawing crystals because you can make them so nice and random. Ooh, nice. I love banana bread. We don't have it often, but ooh, I love that smell. You know what? The other smell is I really like is when you're baking fresh bread and like early in the morning. Oh, so nice. Shimmer paints. Oh, that's on my wish list still. Ooh, somebody's making tea. Could I have not a coffee because yes, thank you. Okay, word it up. Half inch sticking out. No, 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 no. Let go. Thank you very much. I like to do it that way. And line it up like so. Half an inch. Butt it up. Putting it down. There you go. And now we can take off the rest. Oh, definitely, Mary. Just there we go. That's one side. And line the corners like that. The other side. Let's make sure that I'm not putting it up. There we go. Well, maybe not all breads, but most, yes. Ooh, nice, Sandy. Always a nice feeling to say like, okay, I've done my duties. I can sit on my tushki now and do nothing. Butt it up. Thank you, sweetie. I didn't. No, I haven't moved my computer. I didn't. Oh. Yeah. Gosh, what is it called? I think you call it spelled as well. No, don't like that. No, that's these are the Tim Holtz one. It's just it's a perfect match just by pure luck. I love these scissors. I've got a second pair just in case this one dies on me, because I would be in a total panic if it does. But so far, it's nice and cozy in my drawer. because this one, oh gosh, close to 6 years. Or that, that actually happens quite a lot. That I have to drag every piece of stuff off my desk trying to find my scissors because they're hiding underneath something. Okay. The amounts of times that I've been looking for my scissors or my bone folder. Oh, I have several. I have this one. I have that one. I have my fabric scissors. And I have my scissors, my pointy ones that I use for fussy cutting. So yeah, I've got quite a nice collection. This is fabric only. Try to cut paper with this and you will die. Just saying. Oh, it's so hard in the beginning to give up bread and potatoes. It's like not as bad though for me as it was to cut down on my pasta. I mean, I love a good pasta, but I had to cut down on it after my operation. Let's see. I don't know what it is. I can eat bread all day, every day, for each meal. Frank, on the other hand, doesn't like it at all. If he can avoid eating bread, and have something else, he will. Oh, I hear you on that one, Tita. Sorry. I mean, gosh, when did we quit smoking?
Come November, 10 years ago.
10? I thought 11.
No.
This November it will be 10 years. I stopped cold turkey. No. Oh, I'm sure there is Mikey, but I love him. I married him. Okay, let's fold this in. Actually, my mother doesn't like bread as much as well. This puppy over. Oh, yes. Especially when it's still a bit warm with butter and cheese. Yes. Yes. I will eat myself sick on bread. It's like when it's been out of the oven for like 10 minutes maybe, then put some nice good butter on it and some good cheese. Oh yeah, that's heaven. Yep. Well, there we go, ladies. One outside cover done. Inking it up. We will have fun, Mikey, I'm sure. Okay. That's the, oh, I think that's turning out cute, ladies. What do you think?
Begin jaren 80 is de laatste.
I really like this. Ooh, yes, nice. Ooh, nice one on you, Tita. Okay. Now, inside is a little bit easier. If I can find the papers.
Dat betekent dat 34 jaar geleden is samen.
We don't have to say it.
Nu is het 34 jaar bijna, maar als ze daar kunnen gereden wordt, is het 32.
I know, Sandy. We just love food. We love food. Okay, we just need to. I like to leave an edge of, say, an eighth of an inch. So it's 7.5. So we have to cut it 7 high. I want it the same width though. So in this case, I am gonna cut it. What was it? 3 1/4, 7 1/4 wide strip. Let's put that aside. Whoa, Wendy, don't do that. There we go. 7 1/4. Yes, 7 1/4. 7 1/4. There we go. See, that will be the same width. And 7 1/4. Actually, this time this way as well. Hopefully, if not, we have to find another piece of paper. Ha ha. Let's see. Oops. There we go. See? That will leave a small edge like that. So, now, because this... Thank you, Margaret. Gosh, my lovely assistant. Putting down all the measurements for me. Helps that she knows how my brain works. Or scary, depends on how you look at it. Oh, I think it's gonna be quiet soon with the... Oh boy. Breathe, Mary, breathe. Don't let the crystal beat you. Okay. So. Oh, this is pretty as well. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna make it hard on everybody now? Okay, people. Am I gonna make it hard on you? This could work as well, wouldn't it? I didn't see the back of this. Oh, poop. Too busy? Okay, we're sticking to the polka dots. Okay. Let's. It's been decided. We're sticking to the polka dots. Yeah, but that one, it's only one sheet, so I had no choice now than to do it this way. Oh, we can still switch out the blue for the other one. I'll see. There we go. There. And then we put for extra ones alongside the spine because we don't want our paper to fall off. Don't we? True. True. It was hard to get the blue voted. Yes, true. So we're sticking to the blue. Yeah. Oops. Sorry, making noise. So this goes down like this. Easiest way is to take this. Okay, about 1/4 of an inch, top and bottom. There we go, sticking it down. One side, can't go anywhere now. And the rest can be removed. Every single time you say something like that, it reminds me, and Mikey, you will probably know the song that I mean, that starts with Mary, Mary. Who sings that song? Whose song is that? I know you know, because it's a typical song that you would know. Run DNC. Thank you. Yes. Okay. I need to run that. I need to remember that. There we go. Now, slowly, because you have glue on both of the, you can slowly force the paper over like that. And like I said, because you put on both sides of lines, it will not bulk or so slowly force it to bend, ease it. There we go. Okay. That's not bad. Almost done. And now we have the 2 panels left, which need to be 1, 2, 3 and 1/4 by 7 1/4. So cut it down to 7 1/4 first. 7 1/4. And 2 pieces of 3 1/4. There we go. God, it's gonna be so pretty. This one's gonna be buttered up here, and this one's gonna be buttered up there. Oh, could have. I think I cut that too short, but it will work. Yeah, that one's. It will work. Ink. Hey, well, good afternoon for you. How was the birthday lunch? Yeah, but I don't know if I got enough room for this one.
Oh, nee. Maar.
1, 2, 3. I think I cut it too short.
Yes.
Aha. Dikke vinger.
Okay. Well, let's do it 3.5 because I think I miscalculated.
Max heeft geluk.
Yeah, it's qualification of the Formula One. Yeah, that's better.
Max heeft de tijd gezet en de tijd van Ricciardo verbeterd.
Lekker bezig, Max.
How was it, Amanda? Whoops, not good, Mary.
Ja, dat is een harde.
You missed all the fun of deciding papers. Miss Moon.
Losers.
Okay. So pretty. So pretty. So pretty. That one goes there. That one butted up goes there. There we go.
Dat was een harde klap.
Oh,
Nogmaals,
you.
Lucky.
This is the inside, but look at that. Look, look, look. Just look at that. Come on, seriously, look at it.
Dat zie je niet vaak. Een Mercedes in de
Oh, we had to fight for this blue because it was almost a tie between this blue or this purpley, burgundy, reddish. True. I am a sucker for polka dots. So when I saw the orange polka dots, I'm like, hey, right, yes, I need polka dots. So yeah, they had no choice. See, blue is a definite win. Definite. Ooh, wrong one. Definite win.
Of gewoon zeggen dat de car goed was. Maar dat was op race dag.
You would have gone for the purple, Mary. Where's my scissors? Oh, we will be using the purpley one as well. No worries. No worries.
Wat een race.
Because there's no way I'm leaving purple out of this album. It's not gonna. Yeah, the outside is really, really pretty. And pardon my husband's French, but apparently it's an awesome qualification.
Pole position.
Who? Max got pole? Oh, no wonder they're happy. Yeah. Cereal box cut down to 7.5 by 5.5. I have a 3.25 spine on this one because I went CT'd up. Oh, you're gonna love the pages then because those are polka dots. 3.25 spine, so cut it down to 7.5 by 5.5. That way the inside pages end up being a whoopee of 5. You're not gonna let the spineless dick go, will you? It's not gonna happen, right? Oh, that one's empty. Next. Okay. This is smaller, but it's fine. Too funny to forget. Oh, I just couldn't think of a proper good Dutch one. That's the first thing that popped in my head. Okay. So, we are about to finish our cover. And then we're getting, because I prepared. I put that upside down. Well, too bad. Yeah, well, it's not even really because it can go either way. Actually, it's fine. I'm sure you did. Okay. There we go. Put it up, put it down, and our basic cover is done. Now comes the fun part. Okay. Ooh, that's off. That's so not straight. Well, it's fine. Okay. One cover done. And it's gonna be a big puppy. It's gonna be a big puppy with a twist. But you'll figure that out. So we're gonna put this aside. And we are now gonna make the binding. Thank you. Oh, I've tried that, Mikey. Yeah, not gonna happen. These 3 pieces of paper will end up being what is known as a stack the deck. 1/2 inch, yes, for the twist that I'm gonna put in. Thank you, ladies. It's from Laura Dennison. She came up with this system and it works like a charm. And Marco Dan is so nice to let us know. Yeah. This all depends on how big your spine is. Stack, as in stack, because this one will go on top of this one and this piece will go on this one. So you're stacking your pieces. Stack the deck. Yep. So the large. I have a 3 1/4 inch spine. I want at least a 1/4 inch from the folds to start my pages. So that's why I ended up with a piece that's 3 3/4. Why? Because I added 1/2 inch on each side, because that's where your page is gonna attach. So we have this left. This one, I made sure that between this flappy and this flappy will be 1/2 inch. Yes, I'm gonna, and again, between this flappy and this will be another 1/2 inch. So, big piece. 3 3/4 by 7 and score each side 1/2 inch on the, as Margaret is saying, on the long side. God, she, like me, has done this so many times, Dad. She's making sure that I'm not forgetting any details. Thank you for that, because, you know, in my head, I've done this 1,000 times. I think it is, Mary, only there's difference. I think she maybe have the 1/4 inch gaps in between instead of 1/2 inch. Second piece, 2 3/4, again 7 high. Score 1/2 inch on each of the long sides. Third piece is 1 3/4, and again 7 high, and score on 1/2 inch on each side. Yes, you do. Well, you can, you know, draw it out. but I prepared it, otherwise you would have gone nuts to look at it. This is actually doable when you just draw it, you know, mark it and cut it. And there is a way, if you lay your ruler like that, you lay your paper down like that, you can put your ruler a ½ inch from the outside, press it down, and just like I did with the cover earlier, slowly force your paper to go up like this. You'll have the same effect, only this takes a little bit longer and you have to make sure you put enough pressure so that it doesn't slide, but it will work. Who's dinging me? Somebody's dinging me. Dinging me. Oh, could be an update from Sam. Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? Ooh, no, it's Ms. Moon. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. That's pretty. I want that. What is it? Is it fabric? It's fabric. Oh my gosh. That is so yummy. Okay, jealous now. Thank you very much for that, Miss Moon. Yeah, okay. Because this is my binding, I use the red tape. We are gonna, like I folded them up, we are gonna tape the back of these. Yes, very, very, very jealous. Okay, now to find, that's what I don't, oh, there it is, like I was about to say. Did you miss it, Tita? Do you want me to show you again? It's really, really, really pretty fabric that Amanda just sent us a picture of. Just to, you know, like be mean and stuff like that. Yeah, it's fabric, Tita. She just, you know, made us jealous with a piece of yummy, yummy fabric. That's one piece. Yeah, we get it. Jeez, woman. Oh, you did it. Oh, Tita, that's so sweet of you. That is so very, very sweet of you. And now, of course, I want to know where you got that fabric from. Having trouble sleeping again, Amber? Have you slept at all? Even a little bit, Amber? Or at least had a chance to rest a little bit? Holy crap, 5 a.m. woman. Well, okay, so the largest one, the middle one. We are gonna take a few hours. Oh my goodness gracious, woman. I only take one off. And then I'm gonna line it up. Oops, sticky. I line my folds up like that. I take this one. I measure 1/2 inch in, line up the top, and put it down. And then I take the other 2 bits out to make sure that it's not going anywhere, or you can put it up. There we go. Now, as you can see, you got one flappy, 1/2 inch, second flappy, flap, 1/2 inch, flap. See, karma for making us want all the fabrics ourselves. Again, line it up, but now the fold of the second one, line it up, 1/2 inch in, line up top and bottom, putting it down, and your binding is ready to go. No. Nope. Hey, if you fight and you can't win, fight dirty. That's what I was taught. Now, because of what we're going to do, the flaps, we're going to miter the corners. She will be sitting around all day going like that. Mark them with the amount of ketos they got. Really. There we go. Yeah, I know it's best to do that before you stick it down, but I didn't. So I am now, you know. There we go. Now, this whole thing, we are going to stuff plonk center here. Again, I'm only taking one side off for now. Again, line up. Ooh. Nice. Oh, Alex Max next. Okay. Line up your fold. We set 1/4 inch in. Like that. Roughly. Right about there. Use the dots as a guideline and plonk it down. And then take the other backings off, which is always a pain with the red tape, but we want to make sure that the binding doesn't go anywhere. If you're confident enough to take the backing off first and then plunk it down, fine. I just know for me that's not working. Okay. So, there we go. Bunch down. And I will show you later for next week, because we are going to do the base now, and then next week we start embellishing the fun stuff, and I'll show you why I made 1/2 inch gaps there. Yeah, but that's later. So, book, binding, next step, pages. I used the, where is it? The cardstock pack. Only thing is, I boo-booed up on the blue. I messed up my measurements on the blue, so I had to replace that blue for one of my own colors. So we've got the yellow, we got the green. I substituted that one with a chocolate brown. We got the cream, we got the orange, and we've got the purpley burgundy colors. So these are going to be our pages. Margaret Ann is already putting down the measurements. Each page is made out of 2 pieces of paper. Both are 5 inches wide. One is 8 tall and the other is 7 tall. The one that are 8 by 5, you put on your scoreboard and you score 1/2 inch. Yeah, that's why I picked the brown amber. I like the blue, but I think it would have clashed a little bit with the others. So you score top and bottom on 1/2 inch. Fold them over like that. And you miter the corners. Like so. You do that for all 6 of your pages. So all 6 pages have a 5 by 8 and a 5 by 7, of which the 5 by 8 you score 1/2 inch on top and bottom. Next part, we're going to stick that to that, creating a tube. Ooh, everybody's gone quiet. Usually that's something to worry about, because when my kid used to go quiet, it means he was up to something no good. So, with other words, what are you lot up to? This will go on like that. So what I usually do, I line it up like this, put it down, hold it down, lift one side up. Good excuse, Amber. Backing, put it down, right, painting. Oh. Okay, Mikey. Drawing. Oh, how are those? Oh gosh, how are your crystals going, Mary? There we go. And we've got us a Juby. First one. Next. This is the back page. Okay. Next up, green. Now, here comes my dilemma, and this is where I'm going to need you. This one I messed up is this plain. But the other papers, and I'll show you on the yellow, which is easier. Well, I'm not sure. It's actually probably better to see on the orange. I hope. One side has little polka dots. Right? The other side is plain. So, question. Are we going to go for the smooth? Or are we going for the polka dots on the outside? So basically the polka dots are dot showing. Okay, that's one person for the dots on the outside. That's two. Yeah, well, I thought about that, Margaret Ann, but it really looks weird if you alternate dots, no dots, dots, no dots. That's very, very irritating to the eye. I tried it. Ooh, by the looks of it, the dots are winning. Cool. Dots are winning. Yay, we're doing dots. There we go. Again. 8 by 5. Half-inch score. Miter. The corners. Dots it is. Oh, there's my tape. See, everybody likes dots. I love it because I'm a sucker for dots. I've got such a weak spots for dots. I've got the cutest. I can't work in it because it's too small, but I got the cutest Kate Spade personal planner that is dotted. It's like, I wanted it in A5 size. I still do, but when I saw the price, yeah, let's not do that. I can't justify that price for an A5 planner. No. Again, fold them in, line it all up, nice and flush, putting it down, lift one side, hi Frankie, what are you up to, young? Ooh. I'll show you, when we're almost done, I'll show you mine, Jolyn. I'm waiting for Frankie to say hi back to me. Through his mama, that is. Anytime, if he wants to join in, we'll say hi to him, no problem. Oh, I really love this. It's almost this. What do you call it? Buttercup yellow. It's a real soft, nice yellow. I like this. I like this color. Lot. Ah. Well, he can talk to you, and you pass on. Oh, I never do. Now, a craft knife, that's the difference. But I'm pretty safe with scissors. I'm pretty safe with scissors. It's the this is dangerous. It's like, yeah. Let's just, yeah. Oh yeah, I am very dangerous with a craft knife. Did I mention yet we're making 6 of these? So sorry if it's a bit boring. 3 to go. Dots on the outside, Wendy. Dots on the outside. Who's dinging me? Just, yeah, well, 6 of these. Miss Amanda. 6 of these. 6 base pockets. Yeah, it's a book with a twist. I'll be showing you the twist. Probably save it and be mean and save it for next week. Well, hello there, Mr. Andy. Why are you hijacking Miss Moon's her phone? Because if it's not Amanda, it has to be Mr. Andy hijacking Amanda's phone. Right. I'm so right, aren't I? Are you sending food pics, Andy? See? How is you, Mr. Andy? Oh, gosh, you got hold of a keyboard. Bad, Mr. Andy. No naked jiggered buck for you, then. If you're hijacking amount of stuff, not going to happen. You know that, don't you? There we go. See, everybody's gone quiet again. Ha! So funny. Hi, Sage. Yeah, well, I am mean. Everybody knows that. How's you doing, Sage? Nice. Where's Miss Little Peyton at? I bet she's demanding something. We are making something actually you would like, Mr. Andy, because we are making a Thanksgiving album to stuff full of awesome recipes. Oh boy. Ooh, Peyton's asleep. Oh, shh. Well, Mikey, in that case, and if he likes them, give him a hug from me. A big Dutch hug. Last page, last page. I know it is. I got one of those sitting on the sofa as well. No. It seems that Henry and Andy are trying to take over. So I would say no booze for Henry, no food for Henry, and no booze, no food, and no naked jigabug for Andy. Just saying. I know it sounds cruel, but we can throw up some hearts and hugs in chat for Frankie. That way he can see them. Somebody's dinging me like crazy now. See? So busted. Mr. Andy. So busted. Because Henry has hijacked Amber's phone, Mary, and as you can see on this picture, Andy has stolen Amanda's keyboard. So busted. Ooh, nice. You can do it. Okay. See? Oh. Oh gosh, it was Sage. Oh, fine then. Well, still. Let's see. Hugs and kisses for Frankie. Oh. Yeah, right. 6 jubies. Now, I'm going to quickly, from cutting, because this is a white core paper, I'm going to ink the edges, make all the white disappear. If you're on your phone, Mary, it happens that it doesn't recognize the normal symbols you use, and it just freaks out. Ah, thank you. I love a good hug. By the looks of this paper, I need to change the blade on my trimmer. Yeah. We got Frankie hugs. Nice. Oh, it just goes too fast, Mikey. It's just, yeah. Well, sometimes, like I said, I'm so tempted to stick him behind a wallpaper, but on the other hand, it's like, it's going too fast. That's my baby. And not the annoying young man. Oh, you must have it even worse now with there you go, Mary. I mean, Peyton, we've seen her literally grow inches in the last couple of months. Amber, it's like, really. Hello? There you go. Gosh, I love it. You've taken over again, Amanda. Oh, well, I made a boo-boo there. Anytime, Mikey. It's one of the most important things for any kid. Oh, it's your day with the diamonds, isn't it, Mary? It's just your day with the diamonds. See, I made that boo-boo on that one. I accidentally put plain on the outside and not. That's what I get when I'm trying to, you know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, next question. Are we happy the way the colors are running, or are we going to change up the way they are going? So this would be page 1 and this would be page 6. Mary, I've screwed up twice today already with just this project, so hey, join the club. I mean, like this. Or maybe even do it like this. I like this. That's good, isn't it? Okay. There are 2 ways to do the next bit. You can put glue or you can put tape. I prefer glue, but tape is faster, so I'm going to try it with tape. And I always go back to front, because what's going to do, we are going to slide these over and attach them. That way we have a page, which is a pocket. Like that. Okay. Am I going to try? Yeah. Come on, work with me. So these slide over, and on each side you attach them, and these will become your. Yeah, that's what it does, because you want it to go up the fold, not over it. So I'll just have to do the glue, don't I? A pocket page, exactly, Mikey. So what will end up, I'm gonna, once they're in and dry, I'm gonna take a notch out, and you can have like a gigantic recipe card, your actual recipe. That way, for like, because I don't know who it said, but somebody, oh, say hi from me, Mary, to April. That way you can put in a large card for your recipe. You have enough room to write front and back. We're going to embellish that, and we're going to do some other things with these pages and something in between. But I'll tell you that all next week, because that's the embellishing part. So you will end up with 6 pages with large pockets. Actually, if you like, you can fit 2 recipes in one pocket. So one book can get you up to 12 recipes. Now, when you glue, get the excess off. Remember not to go too far to the edge, because it will glue your pocket. So I don't overdo it, and it's no need to, because it's paper on paper, so the glue will hold. Just don't try to, you know, like overdo it on the glue. Take your pocket, slide it over, up to the fold, not over. And that's why I like the Elaine's. I know not everybody likes the Elaine's, but because it dries clear. There you go. That's one page. Next will be the yellow. Again, a little bit of glue. One side. A little bit of glue on the other side. Get your tubey. And that's why you miter the corners. It helps you guide your pocket over. Again, up to the fold, not over. Plus, you can line it up with the other one. Oh, nice. I got so many glues here, it's insane. There you go. Page 2 lines up nicely, because if you line this up and you miter correctly, these pages will line up. Good one, Mikey. There you go. Yeah, I don't see it as you losing your mind. Nope. You are just enjoying your life and this live stream. Well, at least I'm hoping that you're enjoying this stream. Oh, I see somebody rummaging in the background. I think somebody is getting ready to go to bed.
Yeah.
There we go. Page number 3 going on. Lining it up a little bit. Making sure you don't go over. Well, he's going up to brush his teeth and wash his face, and then he'll come down to say goodnight. Because even though he doesn't hug his mother anymore, because he's way too big for that, he does comes down to get his evening, you know, nighty night kiss. Don't know why. Ooh, next. No, it shouldn't be a problem, was because we're not. Oh, yes. we are changing time here this weekend. You don't change until next week, if I'm not mistaken. Which means that for 1 week only, the time difference is 5 hours. So I'll be on my time 8, which will probably be an hour. Yeah. So, like, for example, I will only be 5 hours ahead. So if you're streaming before me next if you stream before me next Saturday, we need to see how, what, where, when, because I only will be 5 hours ahead instead of the usual 6 hours ahead. So we need to communicate that. Yeah, it basically means that instead of me starting my stream, if we wanted to keep it the same times, that would mean for me you will be streaming at 6 and not 7, and for me it will be me streaming at 7 my time and not 8 my time, if we wanted to keep it the same times for you ladies. Why can't we just all change at the same freaking weekend? That would be so much easier. This bottle is dying. You can go an extra hour. Yeah, sure, why not? Jeez. Well, we'll see how far we get in at least 2 hours next week. Because next week we're going to embellish and fill this puppy up. Because I'm almost at 2 hours already. And I want to show you the twist next week. Ooh, no game at all, Amber. Oop. Eat, quick. Ah, it's a bye week. Okay. Okay, you lost me there, Mikey. Totally. You lost me there with that. I'm not sure if I want to know. Okay. Last page. Going in. Oh, come on. Seriously. It's the last page. Work with me. You can't be that empty that you cannot. There you go. Squeeze out a little bit for the last page. Yeah, I don't know either. It's actually with Spring Forward. I actually think there's about 2 or 3 weeks that we spring forward sooner than the US. It's ridiculous. Somebody's time to go to bed.
Yeah.
Right, sweetie. And there we go, ladies. Our basic recipe book is done. Yeah. It's a pain, especially because we do quite a bit of business with the US. So it's like sometimes you have to wait a whole day because I'll tell him when he comes back. He's coming down the stairs now. Hello. Frank.
Yeah.
Amanda says, I haven't had a Frank wave today, and she's not pleased about it. She needs a wave. Amanda needs a wave. There you go. There's your wave, Amanda. Okay. Ooh. Jolyn, are you still around, sweetie? Has April just oh, he's not hearing, he's got his headphones up.
I can hear you.
Oh, April just waved back at you. There's another one of the subbies. One of the ladies.
Yes, I know.
Okay. I know, Mikey. It's not like boom in your face. Look. This is my Kate Spade baby. But it's too small for my purpose. I can't work in it. I used to plan like this, but it wasn't working. I want an A5 size of this. And I looked for it. And I had a heart attack. Oh, yeah, the red inside is like, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, next year I'll be going into this puppy. This is my baby for next year. It's a Kiki K. It will have my bullet journal in there because it's filled with dots. I still need to set it up. Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah, I'm a big sucker for dots and black and white stripes, horizontal stripes. I don't know what it is with polka dots and stripes. I've got that one, which is the tangerine. I've got the baby blue one, and I've got a raspberry one. I've got quite a few. I've got quite a few personal sizes as well from Webster's Pages. And I got a 5 from Webster's Pages. I got way too many. So that's our basic book for now, ladies. I really like this combination. Really, really like this combination. So next week we are gonna embellish it, and I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do with the spaces in between, because there's a reason why there's a 1/2 inch gap between the pages, and I'll show you next week. Hey Darth, were you lurking? Huh? Have you been lurking, mister? Stripes with flowers. Yeah, that's... But, yeah, I'm really liking it. And as you can see, it folds over easily. But when you open it, it lays flat. And that's what I like. Oh, you actually had some sloop dart. Well, that's help. That helps. So when I made the base pages, I had leftovers. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do with these next week. So that's one thing. We'll be using leftover papers. So yes, we will be using this pretty purpley paper as well. And I'll be also be where is they? Where are they? I will be cutting up some of these pages because we will be using these as well, including the big ones. Oh yes, you need to share pictures. We need to ask Sam to add you to the fluffies, and you know, so you can share your pictures. So I'm going to use the papers. I'm going to use the leftover bits for something from the base papers. In this collection, and the fluffies, I'll or Discord if you're in there, because you are a Patreon. I will set Discord with you tomorrow, Margaret Ann. With this series comes like some frames. Now we could use some of these maybe, or at least maybe like here. Maybe not the bigger ones, because these probably will be too big. But there are two smaller ones, and I was actually thinking of using them so that you can slide a picture in it. One in the front, one in the back, maybe. Sam should be able to add her to the fluffies as well, and she can post on Discord. I'll set her up. And I got these to play with. They have two ephemera packs. One is all kinds of little tiddly pumpkins and leaves and flowers, and the other one is more like little bits and bobs of what you call them, label types things, and flowers as well, but you know, like pretty stuff, little oh, look at that pumpkin spice. So we will be using, you know, all these. Whew. Remember October crispy cool days. I like this. So it has all kinds of fun things to collage and play with. So we'll be using those next week. And I'm going to try to use up as much of the paper. Now this paper pad also comes with a sticker sheet. What I like to do with the stickers, where is it? This, I'll take it out. What I like to do with the stickers, I stick them on oh, enjoy it, cherish it, Mikey. It's like, let it just sink in, let it just what I like to do is put these on some thin copy paper and cut them out to use them like ephemera pieces like this one. I'm not, these usually don't stick long enough, so I stick them to paper and then use it, and that way, you know, you can put a bit of depth in it. So that's what we will be using next week. And we'll be, you know, be finishing off the journal. It will be a two-parter as well, which reminds me I have to put that in the description, that this is a part 1. No, she's doing keto, so she's cutting out all carbs. If she's doing proper keto, she will be cutting out all carbs. Which sucks. It does. Because carbs are so yummy. Are there any questions? Or are you like, we're good for this week and we will save the questions and other stuff, what you can come up for next week? And if you want me to show you certain things next week while we embellish, oh, I love doing this. I really, really thoroughly enjoy, because actually what it does, this is not only, well, force is a big word, but it gives me the opportunity to actually craft, which during the week I don't have that much time to craft. So doing these lives is really great fun for me, to be able to craft and create again. Starting in January, there are some changes and some surprises coming up that I'm working out, and I'm already working, thinking about other projects that I want to do on these Saturday live streams. It's just luckily for me that, it's like October's Halloween, that it makes good ideas. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but it's a perfect idea, because that's why I didn't make this one a typical Thanksgiving type with, like the turkey. But hey, this works for me as well for a recipe book as well. And I may not be big in Christmas, but Oh, which reminds me, I did, if you want to see, I did get the Graphic 45 Joy to the Wallpaper for my December daily. If you want, I can show you what the papers look like. I can put this aside, because this is what we're going to finish next week. And if you like, I can show you what the Graphic 40 papers look like. Yeah, it's lush. It's justified for me to get it. Yeah. Hold on, let me get it. It's like, oh my gosh. Are you ready? Are you ready? Look at that. I mean, this is just paper you want to pet. Really, you just want to pet it. It's like, stroke it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And and Margaret Ann can vouch for that. I'm not really a pink girl, so to speak, but this is more of a, it goes more towards not a pink. It has pink, but it has a bit of more of a raspberry, if that makes sense. So this is 2 sheets each, so that's the front, the first sheet. Yeah, I even like this. Yeah, that's the one we were talking about. Yeah, Mary, it's like, then we've got, let's put that aside. This is page 2. I mean, just lush. And I like this green. I'm not a big green, but this is a type of green. Yeah. It's stunning. Yeah. I like this green. And then this is a page with banners and little and tags, and it has a little bit of anything. So this is basically a cut up piece. It's like 2 postcards and some smaller labels type, 2 tags. I like the pattern on this. It reminds me of the tiles in an old Turkish bath, if that makes sense. Like, this is a typical tile. Maybe hold it up a little bit. That goes there. It's so lush. So lush. Yeah. This is just adorable. This is like, ugh. Really like this. But on the other hand, the back is not too shabby either. I don't know what it is. And actually I like this combination of the red with this. This is a bit busy, but I still like it. It's, yeah, I don't know. And the back of this one, it's like this just screams. This just screams Christmas. Any way, shape, form. And then I think this is probably my favorite page. I really, 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 really like this. Really like this. Yeah. Look at these trees with the candles. Can you imagine? Angels. Yeah, they are angels. It's gorgeous, though. But I really like this one as well. And here are more angels. More angels. Really like this. I like the ivory feel to this. And then we got a nice. This reminds me of the lace which has the ribbon woven through it. Amber probably knows what I mean when I say, like, you have these ribbon pieces and the lace pieces with the ribbon woven through it. I love the belts. I love the belts. I like the blue. It's the combination of the golden feel. And then the last one is another blue, which is like the what do you call it? Mistletoe. So yes, this is lush paper. It's not cheap. Hell no, it's not. And in this pack, it comes with 2 sheets of stickers as well. Yeah, it is so stunning. So yes. So this will end up being my December daily journal. Last year I did it with a graphic 45 as well. But only then it was the Nutcracker. I love this one. I love the Nutcracker. It has, this paper is lush as well. I still got a little bit of it left. I'm hoarding it. So this puppy was fat as well. Oh, we need to check that out. We need to check that out. Look, that was the nutcracker paper. It was so yummy. I used every bit and bar of that paper in my December daily last year. It has literally has some recipes in here as well. I really enjoyed making this one. That's why I'm definitely going to be journaling every day again. For December. It has more pictures. Me, mum and dad, Frank and Stephen. I'm very good at staying out. You know, and it has little tags and pockets and spaces that I've journaled on, little booklets type things. And this is what a junk journal is. What, you know, I don't see it as a junk journal because it's too neat to be a junk journal. But yeah, that's how I make my journals. Like I said, it doesn't really qualify as the typical junk journal. But you know, it's how I journal and make my journals. It's just how my brain works. Well, thank you. And I made, you know, gosh, I got so many. Under $15. Oh my goodness. Go, because that's, you know, what I try to do for each month is have one particular paper pad or paper collection. This is a Bo Bunny one. And it's a total different vibe. It's smaller. And I just add to it that, you know, that's how I journal. Makes no sense at all. Oh my gosh. I'll bet you they don't ship to me. I'll bet you. Oh my goodness. I'm not allowed to buy any more paper. Gosh, are you going to make me do this? How many of you want to see my hoarder stash of graphic 45? Because believe me, I've hoarded. I've got papers that are no longer being made. Okay, bear with me. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy. I need a link to that shop, please. This This is old. This is really old. This is from 2017. This is Baby and Bride. I mean, yeah, it's Lush paper. This is like the most stunning paper ever. It's you know, I even got some I got, like, still got in foil the sticker sheets. This is probably one of my favorites. This Rare Oddities. I mean, yeah, it's I mean, the books, look at the books, like, oh my god. It's got lots of purple. This pack's been used, don't get me wrong, it's been used, just not all of it. And yeah, Wizard of Oz. This is a page of the Magic of Oz. I mean, look at the Munchkins. And I've got, I mean, I'm really a hoarder. I got 3 sheets of. I mean, seriously. Oh, this is, which is this one? Does it say? Oh, Botanical Collection. Who's buzzing me? Yeah. They got so much. Ah, okay. Like I said, if I had the chance, I hoarded several sheets. I mean, Lush. This, yeah. So yeah, I got quite a bit of. Oh, look at this. This is just yummy. Script on the other side. Butterflies, sheet music. I mean, come on. This just screams. The Oddities, yeah. Thank you so much, Tina. I need to try that out. See, I tried to get at least 2. This one is, oh, Little Darlings. I don't have all of the Little Darlings, but I got some of the Little Darlings. I mean, come on, look at these cute baby faces. Yeah. And the butterflies. And, you know, it's just cute. Oh, this is the Nutcracker. Oh, I'm so happy to oblige. This is the one I used for my December daily from last year. Like I said, I still got, I even save the pieces that I haven't used. I save them because, you know. So that's that one. Oh, that's the back of the Little Darlings. Oh, this is the pad for that. Let's see what else we got. Oh, Baby 2. Oh, this one is, I thought you might. I've been looking for this, but it's an old one, a really, really old one. This one's from, does it say? (2011). Yeah. And I mean, seriously, this would make the perfect vintage December daily ever. But I don't have enough pages to make it unless I find a bit more of this paper. Sweet Sentiments. Yeah, another one that Amber would really would work for Peyton's book. I mean, yeah, it's some of them I've managed to get 3. I tried to, because these sheets I all bought loose. So if I could get more than 2, I definitely try to get 3. I mean, come on, it's like purple. Ooh, bit more Oz. Really nice. Ooh, chipboard. What's this? Oh, Good Old Sport. That's not very old, but that would make a great album for a young man. Still got the sticker sheets. That's all Good Old Sports. Got a, gosh, this is how bad it is. Oh, let me put these aside. I've got this hasn't been opened. This isn't even open. I mean, it's got the chip with everything in it. It's not open. It's gorgeous paper, but it's not open. Ooh, more Oz. Then, an Eerie Tale. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah. This. It's been used. Really, it's been used. But not all of it. I mean, I love the green bats. It's like insane. I mean, vintage fashion, yeah. You know, I've saved pieces. I save everything. Oh, Happy Hunting Halloween. Yeah. Another one that I am trying. I only got 3 sheets, I think, of this one. And I'm trying to find the other. Oh no, these are Happy Hunting Halloween as well. Oh, look at the moon. Look at this. I need to. Yes, I need to, Mary. Look at this. How slippin' stinking cute is this witch on this pumpkin? It's just, yeah. This is Curtain Fall. This is all black and white. It's stunning. It has oh, the circus. Yay. But yes, I do need to sort these out. On the boardwalk. I love the feel. And this. I had so many projects with this in my head, and none of them was like, nope, it's not the right paper. I'm still trying to figure out the right paper to use for the Old Curiosity Shop. I mean, seriously, this is such stunning paper. I mean, come on, Flying Pigs. I love these. I love this. I love this. I love this. So yeah, you could say that I have a bit of a graphic 45. I need a new addiction. Night, Mikey. Exactly, Gil. I'll catch you on Tuesday. I'll buzz you when I'm home. And thank you for stopping by, sweetie. So, yeah. I might have a problem. Slight. I mean, this is probably this is my all-time favorite. Lady's Diary. I mean, it's such wow paper. It really is wow paper. So yeah, but that's what you get when you get addicted to paper, Dot. It will start looking like this. Yeah, a problem. Anytime. Well, the fact that Graphic 45 has its own drawer in my cabinet. So yeah. Yeah. Ew, I need to keep that safe. So, but it is gorgeous. Yeah, I mean, I've got so much paper left that I try to use that paper in my journals and say, okay, I'm taking this paper and it has to be used, all of it in. Okay. Bye, Amanda. Thanks for stopping by, sweetie. And I definitely need to check out that link because there are a few more. A ton, Gail. A ton, it does. It really weighs a ton. But it's so worth it. It's so worth it. See you on Monday, Amanda. Maybe. I think. Should be. I need to keep in mind that, gosh, I'm only 5 hours ahead, so bit iffy. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna love you all and leave you all, and thank you so much again for stopping by. Next week, we will be finishing up and adding to our recipe book. I'll show you the little twist I had in mind for it. And we will be finishing that project up, and then we'll start to think about what the next project will be. Oh, thanks, Margaret Ann. Night, Mary. Thank you all for stopping by. So, if you can think of something that you want me to see doing next, because we have to have a project in between this one and a Christmas Advent journal that we'll be making. So if you've got anything you want me to show you or you have an idea, just let me know. For now, night. Bye.